There are a lot of English words that Italians often mispronounce because they don't know where the stress goes. This happens on TV too. On a lot of Italian TV programs or commercials, some English words get mispronounced all the time. And then people absorb that sound and they make that mistake when they speak English, not knowing that that's a mistake. So let's try and fix that. For today's video, I have chosen these 10 English words, so keep watching to find out where the stress goes. Welcome to my channel, io sono Miriam Romeo e se capisci l'inglese ma non riesci a parlarlo come vorresti, then I would love to be your English coach. Make your English smoother with the 5 tips I share in my free pronunciation class. Just go click on the link in the description box below to watch it. Let's start. Number 1. Correct. Correct. The stress goes on the second syllable. Correct. So the first vowel is just a schwa. It has no definition. Correct. Correct. Number 2. Calendar. Calendar. The stress goes on the first syllable. Calendar. Calendar. So the other 2 vowels in the other 2 syllables are less defined because those syllables are not stressed. Calendar. Number 3. Event. Event. The stress goes on the second syllable, so on the second E, on the second vowel. Event. Number 4. Report. In this word, the stress goes on the second syllable again. Report. Report. So the first vowel is a schwa. It has no definition. Report. Report. And it doesn't matter if you mean the noun report or the verb to report. The stress is always on the second syllable. Report. Number 5. Develop. The stress is on the second syllable. Develop. That's the strongest syllable. Develop. So the other 2 vowels, the first and the third one, are just schwas. Develop. So no definition in the first and the third syllable, just on the second one. Develop. And of course, this is true for all the derivatives of this word. Development, developed, develops. Number 6, inclusive. The stress goes on the second syllable. Inclusive, on clue, not on the first syllable, the second. Inclusive. Inclusive. All inclusive. Number 7, pursuit. Pursuit. The stress is on the second syllable. Pursuit. So the first vowel has no real definition because the syllable is unstressed. Pursuit. Pursuit. Now, after all these words with the stress on the second syllable except for one, I want to go from pursuit to number 8, purchase. Purchase. Because these 2 words share the same 3 letters in the spelling, but purchase has the stress on the first syllable. So pursuit, purchase, purchase. So the second syllable just is very, very undefined. Purchase, like perfect, person, purchase. Number 9, colleague. Colleague. The stress is on the first syllable. Colleague. Colleague. Now, the second syllable doesn't have a schwa as a vowel, is a tense E, colleague. So with some definition, but still the stress is on the first syllable, colleague. So that's the music of this word, colleague. Dada, not dada. Dada, colleague. Colleague. Number 10, this is a very typical mistake, and I think I've mentioned this in a previous video, but a lot of people still make this mistake, and I've had a lot of requests about this word, so I'm going to mention it again, and this is pronounced management. So the stress is on the first syllable, ma, with that a vowel, the same that you have in words like man, cat, and bad, management. And management comes from manage, and so does the word manager. So to avoid this mistake, just remember that you have to keep the same stress you normally use with the word manager. Nothing changes stress-wise. Manager, management. Management. I hope you enjoyed this video, and let me know in the comments how many you pronounced correctly, and if you can think of other words that people often mispronounce because of the wrong placement of the word stress. Now, don't forget to click on the link in the description box below to get your free pronunciation class. And if you want to work with me and you would like to have me as your personal English coach, you can contact me at this email address right here. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.